It's only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter.
Against Manchester United.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're very much on the way now. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Jadon Sancho here is simply a great winger. He has pace to burn, but it's the technique that makes him such a...
He's having a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Irwin goes short. Oh, it's Lampard! In he goes again! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off.
There's the shot! Adams gets it clear. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Can he finish? And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Shevchenko looking to receive it in space. Irwin tries to clear. Look at the space here. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Casemiro picked out brilliant. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, what a... Van Nistelrooy! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Silvestre. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. Now here's the delivery. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Short changes him with that pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
McAllister is always looking to break lines. Linton. And here's Van Nistelrooy. That is lovely. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Lampard. It's Lampard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lampard. Oh, nice touch. Lampard! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Oh, Well, that is asking for trouble. Delivers with whip. Great ball, and he's in here. Lovely feet. That's going across goal. Oh, great leap! Oh, off the bar. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Sylvestre. Van Dijk. McAllister. Now it's Drogba. Lampard. And here's Drogba. Oh, that's neat. Foot in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now, can they get him away? Sylvestre picks it up now. Sylvestre. That's tidy. Played into the towering header. Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Caicedo. Shevchenko. And it's Rooney. And Sylvestre. Rooney going about things with real menace. Linton.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Irwin. Tries to play it through. Robson. And it's Lampard. Just eases him off the ball. Lampard. Nicely weighted ball. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And that is the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Quick reminder today, please.
Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. The second half then, just getting going.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Linton. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Nearly, but not quite.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Robson is someone with real dynamite in his boots. He's through here. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Nistelrooy going forward. Havertz! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Lampard. Now this could be a chance. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And now a sudden chance to counter. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's going wide left. Looking for the far post. Terrific effort! And he's straight offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry, and it's been played through. And Shevchenko! JcJ! Formidable! Truly formidable!
The attendance for this match
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Van Nistelrooy! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rooney, spread out to the left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Irwin. And it's McAllister. And it's Lampard. He's being urged to shoot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shot could be on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Drogba. Casemiro. It's a really well-measured ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, good effort! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And that would have been game, set and match.
Rooney really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we have
Number
movement on
17,
both benches.
Jolinton. Number 7, Frank Lampard. Number 29,
Squeeze it through.
Kai Havertz. Number
McAllister.
11, Didier Drogba. Coming on
And
the
here's
field,
Berbatov.
number 18,
And he's found a way past.
Park Ji-sung.
And the
Number
shot! And it's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Silvestre. Diallo in acres of space out wide. And it's Menu. Tries one from range. Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Rooney.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Berbatov is flagged offside.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Looking for options for movement. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, given away!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Lovely, now then. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
It's a pretty loose pass. Park Ji-sung. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Here's Doku. Great chance! And there's his goal! And right near the end, we have parity. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be...
Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
Substitution in progress.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Manchester United displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Gets a good foot in there. Lovely. He's having a shot! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now what about a counter-attack? That has not gone well. That's a cute ball. Bruno Fernandes. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Ahmad. And Silvestre. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Doku.
Silvestre.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Van Dijk. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
So their fourth corner of the game. Irwin with the short one. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. And the difference is still one. So that was it, the first period of extra time. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the finish! Dispatched clinically. And he is just ripping it up. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very...
Shapes to shoot! That's another chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Manchester United have their lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Berbatov has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Aimed to be... Can he finish? It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Petit wins the duel this time. Ahmad. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a little off target. And the counter is on. Threads one in. Now it's Ahmad. Now it's Rooney. Oh, that's fabulous. They've got a corner here. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, terrific! There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. Manchester United tie it up just about.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
A brief rest, and then it will be time to refocus. So spot kicks imminent. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. No, he clatters the post!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Van Nistelrooy pondering where to put it. No! Hit it straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Irwin is the second man to step up for his team. No! Denied remarkably.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Bruno Fernandes, second to go.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
This for parity.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
We're on to number 3 here. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Cunha is fourth up. Made it look easy.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Petit is the fourth man to step forward for them. Denied! He's made the save!
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
Dispatched! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet.